God bless you. God bless you. There is a specific demon that can infiltrate into women their life. It is called the spirit of Egypt. Sometimes as a woman, we can receive dreams where we can see that we are clothed with a specific Egyptian cloth. It can be a crown that you have on top of your head, or you can see yourself in visions and dreams in Egyptian clothes. Also, it is so that you are drawn to Egyptian clothes. By grace from Yahweh, we at the spiritual third temple of Yahweh have learned through His Spirit that demons can infiltrate into your life through sin, but also ancestral, and specific demons can infiltrate in your life to make your man, your partner, your husband suffer. When that demons manifest in your life, it will love that man to suffer. As a woman, you can get the urge or the feeling that you are against men, or you do not believe men. You think that all men are the same. You do not have faith in them, but it's because there is a demon in your life that can come against men. The Egyptian spirit will work through you. You will be a portal for this Egyptian spirit, and it will make your husband or your partner suffer. It can come against the marriage. Men have to do almost everything. They maybe have to crawl on their knees to get things done with you. You will make them suffer with intimacy. When you are mad, you will make sure that you punish your husband with intimacy. You withhold it from him. This demon can also make you become ungrateful. No matter how hard your husband tries, there is always something in you that will break the man his effort. Maybe your husband has cooked something great, but because of the demon in you, the Egyptian spirit that will make your husband suffer, it will say something bad about the food. You are becoming ungrateful, and maybe you do not want to be somebody like that, but you are driven and taken over by that spirit. The Egyptian spirit can also whisper into your ear and give you the feeling that you are not content with your man. You are not happy with him. In your spirit, you are looking at each and every bad things, or maybe the wrong things that he did in his life, and you will constantly bring that up. You will not give him rest in his spirit, and your husband can get to a point that he will not find peace with you. The spirit of Egyptian demands more. Even though the man delivers hard labor, he does everything to provide for his family, for you. You will always complain. You will complain against him, complain against the money that he maybe brings home. You will always be in a state that you complain against him. The spirit of Egypt can also blind you. Maybe you have a great man beside you. He does everything to provide for your family. He does everything to keep your marriage happy. He takes maybe work from you, but you are blinded by that spirit of Egypt, and you will not see the effort that the man is making for you. You will always demand more. You are not content. You cannot trust him. You You cannot be happy with him. You always complain about him. You make him suffer in his spirit. And it can also be so that you can go to family and complain about your husband. The spirit of Egypt can be ancestral. It can come from generation to generation. You are not happy if you have a husband. You want to see him suffer. You want to see him crawl on his knees. You want him to beg. You want him to constantly do your will without acknowledging his will. When there are problems, you want to stay mad for a long time. You do not want to resolve it within the same day. You stay mad because you want him to suffer. And because you are born with that spirit, you have pain, you also want your husband to experience that pain. The spirit of Egypt always wants more. It is always unhappy. It whispers in your ear. It brings separation between husband and wife. And it can draw a great man, a man that Yahweh has given you. It can draw him away. It can trigger ancestral curses also in him, because he can go back to his mud. He can start drinking, sleeping out, or whatsoever. Just all the bad things that shouldn't happen in a marriage. And this can also result in a divorce. You need deep deliverance from the spirit of Egypt if you can recognize this. It can maybe also manifest in your life. You want to be like Cleopatra, of all of those Egyptian queens. But it is to make men suffer. And you need deep deliverance from that spirit, or else you won't be content with your marriage. You won't be content with your family, your children. You will always be in that state of complaining against your man, not be happy, not be grateful, and you will make that man suffer. And when those things happen, all other demons will be triggered and will manifest in your life. The spiritual husband, the ideal man, the man's spirit, ancestral curses, black widow spirit, all of those curses can become active because you have the spirit of Egypt in your life. It is time to go for deep deliverance. Yeshua is coming soon, and he is coming for a body that is without spot and wrinkle. And you cannot call yourself a follower of Christ and live like you are a demon with your husband. You hurt your husband, you don't respect him, you don't honor him. You will be responsible for all the things that you do against your husband. It is time to seek deep deliverance. God bless you.